Here's a quick glazed recipe. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for the love and the support. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I post. In today's video, I will be showing you how to prepare this quick glazed recipe. So I started off by opening the bag of the chicken. That's what I'm working with today. And after doing that, I am going to put it in a baking pan. And I'm going to remove that I think they call this cheesecloth, if I'm not wrong. So I'm going to remove that. So ensure that you remove that first. I realized that this was kind of damaging the somehow, but I'm still working with it. So after removing that, all you need to do is put some slices in your So I started slicing up, down, and then side to side. And I did it on both sides of the So of course the slices are deep. After doing that, I started putting some cloves in. So I did it for the front, for the side, for the back. So I just started putting cloves all over the just to bring in some flavor while it is doing. Putting in these cloves took me about a solid 10 minutes to get them in because I had to do the entire So this took a long time, as I have mentioned before. Also, this is a 4 or a little less than 4 pounds chicken Sure, if you're doing a pork it will be somewhat of the same procedure. So all you need to do is remove the wrapper that it came in, remove the cheesecloth, if that's the name. I think that's the name. I'm sure that's the name. So after removing that, then you get on with your decoration process. Let's just call this decoration because the ham was already cooked. It was smoked. I just want to get that nice sauce, and I decided to just rinse it off a little. I'm sure most persons don't do this process. After that, I put it in the air fryer, and what I realized is that the ham started burning. Why it started burning? I did not put it in an oven. However, I put it in the air fryer, and this was a bit too high for the air fryer. So what I decided to do is to cut it in half, or somewhat of a half, and I added some more cloves just for flavor, and I just decided on doing one piece this time. So yes, I decided to do half of it this time just because the air fryer couldn't hold the entire thing. At this point, I am starting my sauce. So I went in with some orange juice, then I had some cranberry juice, I had a cayenne pepper, sugar, and some Maggi seasoning. After adding all that in, I give it a stir and then I left it to boil. As you can see, it is not at a great consistency at this point in time, nor is it at the consistency that I want. So I'm adding some honey barbecue sauce and I'm just going to stir that in. After doing that, I went in with a few cloves and then some dry parsley, and I'm going to just stir that in and leave it to boil. At this point, the sauce is getting there. So beautiful. So I'm going to leave this to boil up some more and get to the consistency that I want. And then I'm going to check on the ham. So the ham has been in the air fryer for about 15 minutes. And I'm just going to glaze this with the sauce. I just poured some on it. And after pouring this on it, I'm going to pop it right back in the air fryer. After about 5 minutes, I took it out and I glazed it again, and I'm going to put some pineapple on it. I'm going to also put a little glaze over the pineapple, and then I'm going to pop it right back in the air fryer for our next 5 minutes. And if you want the entire ham to be glazed, you can just slice it up to your liking and then just pour the glaze in between, and you'll get a nice moist beautiful ham. After the 5 minutes, I have taken it out, and look at that beauty. I don't think the phone is doing this any justice at all, but it was super beautiful, and it tasted so good as well. Before I got this out of the air fryer, I had lined a baking pan with some foil paper, and I just put it on. That's it for now. This recipe turned out really beautiful. The ham was juicy, tender. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.